What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Philly Fan Frenzy. I'm sorry I didn't get to do a preview for the Giants game, but here's my review for it. Carson Wentz, 21 for 31, 179 yards, 1 TD, no interceptions. That's huge. No turnovers, no fumbles, no nothing. He was protected in the pocket. Offensive line gave him time to throw. We were able to dink and dunk all the way. Doug Peterson, way to call the game. I like the way you called it. We had way more rushes than we did pass attempts, and I like it. I like it a lot. Why? Because LeGarrette Blount had 12 rushes for 67 yards. Smallwood had 12 for 71, and Corey Clement had 6 for 22 and a touchdown. That's big on our guys. Take that pressure off of Wentz. He's had to carry the game the first 2 games. You know, he's had to carry the birds in the offense by himself for the first 2 games. We keep going like this, and who knows what's going to happen. With this win, it puts us at 2-1 over 2 division opponents. So, we're tied for first with the Cowboys, and we're ahead of the Redskins because right now we hold the tiebreaker over them with the head-to-head win, which is big for us. Again, Corey Clement went big, 6 for 22 yards. Granted, his touchdown run was 15, but guess what? The kid's tough. I'd like to see more from him now that we've lost Sproles for the year. I think he's going to get more touches, and I think it's good because I think he could bring a lot to this offense. Carson Wentz missed a couple deep passes, but he came up big when he needed to. You know, the stream to Torrey Smith. Zach Ertz had another big game, had a touchdown, had 55 yards receiving on 8 catches, which, hey, everybody told you. You get him with a consistent quarterback, he's going to do damage. So I like the way this offense is trending. We're top 10s in a lot of offensive categories right now, which is where we want to be. Defensive side of the ball. Here's an interesting stat. Our defense through 3 games has not allowed a single rusher over 31 yards. It's pretty big. Run defense is obviously being solid. You know, we got to let our cornerbacks. We knew what our cornerbacks were. You know, they were going to have a bend don't break mentality, and you know, OBJ, he's one of the best receivers in the league, period. Top 2, top 3. He's right up there with Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown is a straight-up game changer. He had 2 touchdowns, and Sterling Shepard had 1. I can't blame the cornerbacks on the OBJ. He just outplayed them. The one-handed grab in the corner of the end zone, the other one, it looked like he got pushed out, but he toe-tapped. He's a true pro. But the 77-yard reception to Sterling Shepard, that can't happen. That cannot happen. These you know, he catches it in the middle field, and then he's just gone. No, we got to put bodies on him. They got to hit him and hit him hard. You got to bring that type of guy down. Same thing happened last week with Tyreek Hill. He broke off a big game. Kareem Hunt broke off a big game. We got to swarm these guys. All right. Now I can't blame the defense too much. We missed four very big starters on defense right now. Jordan Hicks, middle of the lineup, heart and soul of the defense pretty much right now. Fletcher Cox, one of the best linemen in the league. Rodney McLeod, one of the best safeties in the league. And Jalen Watkins, who is a solid reserve in a quarterback or a safety role. We also lost McDougal, and obviously Darby is out. So that's really 6 impact players on our defense, whether they're in a reserve or a starting role, that we didn't have for this game. And to still pull out a division win like this when Giants were cruising and had the momentum going through the 4th quarter, that's big. Now, through 3 quarters, it looked like we were going to own this game. 14-0 going into the 4th. Then, finally, we just couldn't get to Eli. I mean, we had 0 sacks. Everybody thought we were going to feast on this offensive line, but they had the smart game plan. You know, dink and dunk their way down, and then finally it just broke open. So, I think the big thing is, well, like I said, the cornerbacks can't bend no break. Plain and simple. We can't let them crawl back in. However, the Eagles came back. Got the field goal to tie it, and then defense came up big with the big 3-and-out. Giants had to punt and give us the ball. Carson Wentz with a big throw to Alshon Jeffrey to even get remotely in range. And then, of course, you guys seen what happened. Set off the fireworks at the link. Jake Elliott, 61-yard field goal just inside the upright. Rookie, missed a kick earlier in the game. Missed a kick last week. I mean, to come back and do that and that type of momentum, I think it hurt the Giants because they used their timeout prior to icing him. If they ice him, I think that's a much better. I think he misses the kick if they ice him, but they used it prior to the kick. Let Elliott settle down, which is huge for I think for the young guy. Again, 61 yards. That's the most ever by an Eagles kicker. 7th longest all time in the NFL. It was a very good play, or it was a very good kick. I mean, and it's a big win for the Eagles. Injury report real quick. Like I said, Hicks, he looks like he's going to play this week. Fletcher Cox might be out 2 to 3 weeks, which is tough for us. But look for Bo Allen, Dusty Viejo, and Elijah Quell to step in and get a solid chunk rotation right there next to Tim Jernigan. Like I said, it's a big win. 27-24 Eagles. Division opponent. Division, we're 2-0. 2-1 in the league. So, I think overall, good job, Birds. Get that win. And I'll see you guys Friday. Please remember to like, comment, and share. Also, hit me on Twitter @FanFrenzy. You can hit me on Snapchat or Instagram @ScottyH. Any questions, comments? Let me know what you think the biggest play, minus the field goal, was of the game. Look forward to hearing y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye.